Well, hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tanya, and if you're returning, well, today I have a TEMU haul for you. TEMU is an online marketplace, and they have so many items. They have fashion, they have jewelry, they have home decor, they have craft supplies and craft tools, they have pet supplies, they have organizational items, and so much more. Affordable prices, high quality items with amazing coupons. Right now, they're having a summer savings where you can get up to 90% off store-wide. And also, they have free shipping and they have free returns up to 90 days, and you can use any major credit, debit card, and they even have pay later programs. Now, if you shop my selected items listed below in the description box, you will get an additional 30% off when you use the code DEAL8236. And here's the code right here, and I'll have it also listed for you in the description box. Everyone, I know if you haven't checked out this marketplace, you are really going to enjoy it. I have made so many orders from them, and I am loving the fashion that I received. I'm loving the craft supplies and the tools, and the home decor is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the florals that I have gotten from there, and I really think that you're going to enjoy all of these. So let's go ahead and we'll jump in, and I will show you all of the items that TEMU sent me today. And if you like any of those, you can click on them. There'll be a link in that description box for you below. And don't forget to put that code in, DEALS8236, so you can get your additional 30% off. Well, everyone, let's jump in and see what I got from TEMU today. Now here are the bright sunny packages that came in from TEMU. We're going to start out with this beautiful wreath that I ordered. And everyone, I really enjoy this one. The price was a little bit steep, but I really love the way it looks on my door. Here's a short little clip. Definitely a keeper. Now our next one is this baby breath stem, and it was $3.49. And I think I got a couple of these actually because I wanted to put them together to do my neutral wreath. But I thought this one was really pretty. It was well made. And now I've got this heart silicone mold sign. And everyone, I've got a neat idea for these. I'm going to do something with some kind of clay, but I thought these would even be really pretty to use outside as stepping stones in the garden area. And that was a find for me that I really enjoy because I like hearts. Now the next one is let me see, this is the golden sweet potato vine. And I thought this would be really neat to have for fall. And I'm going to keep it to do my fireplace. So that was a fun one. Now this mini paint stands, these were really neat. I had seen another girl haul these on their video, and I thought, how neat are these to have to dry things. Now I'm just going to show you how simple. You pop these out, and then I'm just going to use a piece of paper and lay that on top to show you if you were just drying something. And I thought it was neat that they had the little holes in the bottom there where you could actually screw this down to a piece of wood if you needed to. So that was a really neat one. And I've really been enjoying all these little gadgets like this that I have been able to find at TEMU. Now for our next one, this was a vinyl set that I had picked up for my Cricut. And if you don't have a Cricut, these tools are great just to use when you're crafting. And I thought this was a really neat little set. I like that it was in a nice little case, and it had all the little tools that you would need if you're a crafter, of course. So that was definitely a good one. Now for our next one, we have the retro bird sparrow. It's a stencil, and I really love this. I thought this would be great for scrapbooking. This would be really wonderful if you wanted to do like a watercolor wash and then put this print over top of it. And then they had the winter birds, and I picked those up too. And I just thought these would be really fun. And I've got some ideas coming up that I think these would make great ornaments for Christmas, that you could have all these fun little designs on the clay. Now the next item that I picked up was this garden transplanting mat, and I thought this one was a little bit bigger, but after I got it I realized that I would be able to use this at my crafting table just to catch those little bits of things when you're sanding a small project. So I really ended up liking this, and I may end up ordering a few more of these. But everyone, I hope you're enjoying this. I have several more items to show you in this haul today, so I hope you stick around because we're going to be doing some really fun things with these on the next video coming up. Now for our next item, I've got this 7-piece palette knife set. And everyone, I've been ordering lots of these art supplies because I am going to be doing a second channel, and it's going to be paintings that I do. It's something that I've done for a long time, and I wanted to start being able to share that with you. But back to these little palette knives. Everyone, these are great quality. Love these, so definitely give those a purchase. Now for our next one, I'm going to show you this vintage metal sign, and oh my goodness, I love these metal signs. I can see so many different uses for these. You could use these on wood, you could just frame them, and I just really love the vintage look of these, and I love this one especially. And here's another one that I picked up, and I thought this one was really pretty for summer. And this one to me has more of that garden feel, so I may do something with this one outside. Now for the next thing I picked up, it was this floral stem, and I wasn't sure, I don't have the price showing you there. I'm not sure how much this one was, but it will be in the description below. But I thought this would be another one that I could throw into the fall decor. Now I'm going to show you some of the stencils that I found that I really liked, and we'll hold them over this paper here so you can really see them. But I thought this is another one that would be great going into the fall season or even now. And then they have some that have a really neat look that you can use for the spring and summer seasons also. I thought this one was really pretty, and I really like this hello one coming up next. I thought this would make a really pretty center for a wreath. But everyone, if you haven't had a chance to check out the TEMU, definitely check on your phone and download that app because it really makes your shopping experience a whole lot simpler. And I have ordered so many things from there, and I have not found one thing yet that I'm not happy with. So I hope you definitely check that out. Now for the next one, I've got this little bunny wall art print, and this is actually done on canvas, and I love how this feels. It just has like an aged feel to it. I guess it's the canvas, but I thought this was beautiful and definitely a good one for the Easter season and holiday and spring and summer. I think this for me, I could use all year long. Now for my next one, I grabbed one of these spray hand grips, and I don't know about you, but when I'm spray painting, my hand sure does get tired. So I'm going to give this one a try and let you know how it does. Now for the next one, I picked up some more of that baby's breath, and I think I had showed you this in the first round, but yeah, I really love this. I'm going to be doing some things with that. And then I got this wildflower print, and this is on the canvas also. And everyone, I love these. I think these are going to be so beautiful in a grouping. I think these would be wonderful in a den, in a foyer area, your kitchen. There is so many places that you could put these, and even on your porch would be a beautiful place for these for the spring and summer season. But I love these, how they're just very simple, done in the black and white. You can see all of the details of all of these beautiful little wildflowers. So these are definitely one of my favorite finds that I had picked up at TEMU. Now for our next one, I picked up some of these semi-round oil brushes. Now I like to use my oil brushes with my acrylic paints because I really don't do much with oils, but I will be using these in my acrylics, and I rub that on the back of my hand. That's kind of how I tell if I'm gonna like the feel of the brush, and these had a very sturdiness to them, so I think they're definitely good brushes, so I would definitely give those a try. Now here's one of the other floral stamps, and This one's really pretty. I thought this would make such a beautiful handmade card. And this is another one that I think would be really neat to do with that watercolor wash and then do the stamp over top of it. Now these were really unique. These tulips are made out of some kind of like, almost like a rubbery felt. And they were so different that I really like them. I think they're going to look really neat and depending on what I end up doing with them. Now for the next one, I got these 30-piece metal book corners, and I thought this would be really fun to do for a really vintage look. And you could put these on your wood boxes, you could put these on books, you could do these on your pictures. When I saw them, just so many ideas popped into my head, and I thought I'll give those a try. Now I had to pick up some more white flowers. I did get, I think, about 3 bunches of these, and this is just things I'm going to be using throughout the year because I really love that neutral decor. But I really like these. These were definitely worth the price there, so definitely a keeper for me. Now these vintage sunflowers, I was a little mixed feeling on these. I thought they would be a little bit thicker, but I still like the colors in them. I thought they would be really pretty in a fall design, so I'll definitely do something with those. And same thing with these white green stems. I thought they might have been a little bit bushier, but I still like that they mix the colors in there, so that one's okay with me. Now I do like these lemon branches that I picked up, and there was 2 of them, and you got 2 for that price there. And I think these are pretty. I love lemon decor in the kitchen, especially in the summertime. I just think that looks so bright and fresh. Now for our next one, I've got this canvas bee poster, and this is another one of those that was on the canvas paper, but everyone, look how beautiful this is. I think this is just so pretty for summer. Such a beautiful little vintage piece. And here's another one that I really like. This one, I have plans for it for maybe Christmas ornaments. Let me see, I'm going to go through here in just a moment and show you quickly all of the pages. And this one's just handwritten letters. And I thought, what a neat little book to have, just to have a background or just create small little things out of for tiered trays or Christmas ornaments. Definitely really pretty. And I could see this in behind a picture with maybe a beautiful pressed flower over top of it. I think that would be really pretty too. Well, everyone, I hope you're enjoying these so far. We got some more to go yet. Now for the next one, I've got my chalk and wax brushes. And yeah, I see the price, it was 10 there on that. But the quality of these are wonderful. Love these. I mean, they're very heavy made. The bristles seem like they're very well attached, and definitely am going to order more of these. I had ordered some online somewhere else, and they were not near the quality of these. And so these are definitely a keeper. I would definitely order these if you need them. Well, everyone, let's see what else we have here. Oh yes, it's the 10-piece little finger sponges. I ordered these to try out on my stencils to see if I could get a little bit more control so the paint doesn't run underneath. So we're going to give those a try and see how they do, and we'll do that one on the next video, and we'll see how they work. Now I got this little mini drill. I had been looking for one of these, and the reason why I wanted it is to make the little tiny ornaments. I've got that in mind for my Christmas this year, these little ornaments. But look at these tiny little bits, and these are perfect. And they even sent some of the little eyelet hooks there that you can put right in your wood. And you can always paint that brighter gold there with some rub and buff and age that up a little bit. And then I found one of the upholstery staple removers, and I don't know about you, but if you've ever tried to take those staples out of the picture frames, that's really difficult. So I'm gonna give this one a try and see how that works. Now I got this doodle sketch of, it's a, what is it? A dandelion. And I thought this was a really neat one. It was in the black and white theme. I kind of got it to go with those wildflowers. But I thought this was really pretty, and it was also on the canvas. Well, everyone, here is the last one I picked up, and I got this plant propagation bottles because I wanted to give this as a gift for my daughter. And I think that she will definitely really enjoy these. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our TEMU haul today. I know I enjoyed all of the items that they sent me, and I'm going to be doing on our next video lots of DIYs with several of the items that I have shown you today. So stay tuned and look for that video coming up. And I know you're going to love what I do with these items, and then I'm going to show you how I use some of the tools that they sent me. And also I have a couple other little items I may throw in at the end of that video to show you. Like I got these beautiful little earrings from TEMU, and this shirt that I actually got on that I'll show you the whole thing on the next video. But now if you're gonna shop, don't forget to go down below in that description box and click on one of the links to some of the items that you see there. And don't forget to use this code up here, the 8236, deal 8236, and that will give you your additional 30% off. Well, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you soon.